G'day everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to the Ice and Tam Galaxy for yet another multi-tool race. It's actually one that I found, so Lava doesn't know what we're hunting for. But we're on the planet of Zoavi 15, and you have to reload your game on this planet by getting in and out of your ship and hitting your restore point to get this multi-tool. Otherwise, when you go to the location we finally find, it'll be something different, so make sure you reload your game first. I don't even know what race we're up to, dude. I'd probably...
it's 100-ish
118 maybe? Don't know. We just did one. I didn't even say what race it was because I didn't know. Alright, so let's get racing.
Oh, minus settlement detected.
Oh, geez, you went up on me.
This will be the S-class, I reckon.
Oh, at least I've got some maps in this ship and a crap ton of bones.
Yeah.
Actually, I think this save is chock full of bones because this is a save I built that bone base with, so that's why there's so many in this. Righto, let's see how we go on this one. Let's see if I can pull another first map victory out of the bag. Be nice. Ooh, it's the right tool.
So who won the last race?
It's the right tool. That's C-class. So that's what we're hunting for. The waveform elevator. GG. G'day, GG. 2-3/X for Twitter. Yes, you won the last race. Well done. I'd just like to direct everyone to the scoreboard in the video description at this point in time. So don't go skiting too much, Mr. I'm only 30-something victories to my 70-something. I'll have to break out the fireworks when I get up to 100. It's probably not the nicest planet to hunt on, but this is the planet obviously the tool spawns on, so we do like to try and hunt on the planet it spawns on if we can. But sometimes we can't, obviously, depending on what it is.
Unlike the last race, where... Oh, yes, I know there's a shelter there. Thank you, suit lady. Yeah, unlike the last one where I had a reload on the volcano planet.
Yeah, don't race on, or don't hunt on volcano planets. That's a bad idea.
Yeah.
Oop,
yeah, because...
Here we go again! Oh, another C-class. I got all excited.
Yeah. It's basically the settlements were there first, and the volcanoes were plonked down
randomly afterwards.
Yeah.
And sometimes the volcanoes were plonked on top of the settlements.
Yeah.
And obviously you
I've had a few like that.
Can't terrain manipulate into a volcano, so it can be a bit tricky to get in there and check. I did a video on that.
Yeah, and since you can't sort of land there, you can't remove the waypoints. So you can't set off any more maps showing the new locations for settlements.
Well, the irony being that video I did proving that point, it was the S-class frickin' location inside the volcano. So it proved it perfectly what we were talking about. Then I had to go find it somewhere else on the planet. Actually, I think I spat the dummy and went to another planet in the system. I can't remember. Oh, that'd be a shelter. Hello. Thank you, Mrs. Map, for telling me there was a shelter right there where I just was.
Oh, paleological dig site.
Yes, I don't
know. How you pronounce that as well?
Probably not entirely like that. I'm not going to try. Embarrass myself. What are you going to say?
An old bone dig site.
He's Australian, he can't speak.
We don't have any big words in Kiwi.
No, you guys dance around with your tongue hanging out. I've seen what you do. Oh, come on, and all that stuff. Oh, that's not it.
That's another shelter right beside me.
We're too lazy to speak properly here in Australia. It's too hot. Mind you, it's actually the first I opened the the blind, like the exterior sun blinds, actually wound them up for winter today because I was sick of the house being so dark.
Ooh.
So it's and I pulled the cover off the fireplace and went, "Ooh, there's about 1 billion spiders. They're going to get barbecued in the not too distant future."
Mm.
But my little bit of
Oh,
waterproofing that I did on top of the chimney seems to work because there's not water pissing into my house tonight as it rains, and that's always nice. Not having a leaking house.
Yeah.
I think this place leaked even before I bought it.
Mm. It's the third pretty old barrel rifle I've seen. I'm slaying it down a wee bit because there's a word tube in the shelter, in the settlement, I should say, not the shelter.
Oh, are you stopping to grab words or something, are you?
Only the one in the settlement.
Well, do you need to learn how to speak frickin' Vikine or whatever it is? What
Vikine.
race? What is it? Vikine
Yeah.
here, is it? Yes.
Yeah.
Shelter.
Well, when you check the multi-tool, turn around 180 degrees,
Yeah.
and there's the word tube there.
Oh, I never bother with the language.
Yeah.
I think I generally know what they're trying to say to me anyway, and if I don't and I stuff it up, I just reload.
Yeah.
Do you like this starboard runner? I never got the white one. Well, I got it, but I didn't actually ever claim it.
Mm.
Oh, another C-class version of it.
Yeah.
I probably should have checked
the
it out.
save I was, well, the save I was on before, that's got about, oh, I see the multi-tool. That's C-class. I assume it's black with red barrel.
Yeah, it's the fella. Mind you, as much as I said we needed to check the anomaly before we start each time, I didn't, but I had the planet name written down and we're seeing the right tool. So I'd be happier if I saw it as a B or an A because that would mean that it's the S, but I trust my own map multi-tool keeping skills. Although we've tried that trick before, I think we've both stuffed up more than once.
Yeah.
But say no more, I've seen an A class, so we're on the right track. So just cluing in the kids at home, in a pirate system, all the tools will be C class, but the one that will be S class will also be A class and B class, but everything else will be C class only. It's a bit different to non-pirate systems, where you have the goes up and down a rung sort of thing.
So to make sure you are hunting for something that will be S-class, go up to the anomaly and look to see what's in the anomaly multi-tool cabinet. Because pirate systems are the only places where what is in the anomaly cabinet is what is going to be found in the S-class cabinets.
Yep, it'll always be C-class
in
the anomaly.
That for normal systems.
Yeah, it'll be C-class at the back of the anomaly, but that will be the one that will spawn as the S-class when you eventually find it. So yeah, it's great. That's why we hunt in pirate systems. So it's generally quicker because there's a 5% chance of an S class, and B, we don't have to work out whether it's going to be S class or not.
Oh, you are such a loser.
Oh, my loser already, am I? All right.
Yep, you're a loser already.
Catching me on that leaderboard, dude. That's 2 in a row. That's a bit,
I think it's about 4 in a row.
Well, I wanted to say I won the other one because I went to that one that we'd already been to and I found it first map, but then we had to race for something else because some idiot took me to a system we'd already been to. Then again, some other idiot didn't recognise the system, so it was 2 idiots stuffing up equally.
Yeah.
I would like to have said that, we raced for that 6 months ago or whatever. That's why I don't remember. It was only 2 weeks.
Well, it was the next video due.
Yeah, it was. It was race number 13, and we were busily doing race number 15, I think, for the same one. Clowns. I still blame you. I trusted you from the start. And you led me astray. Come on, Jellyhead. Let's look at this thing that you're carrying on about. There it is. You haven't really outdone yourself with the supercharge slots on this one, like a few of the others you found. But nevertheless, that is a nice multi-tool. The Waveform Elevator and GG23X. Not too shabby at all. So, we are, of course, in Icentam Galaxy, so make sure you're in the Icentam. Can you get your bum out of the camera, please? Make sure you're in the Icentam Galaxy before you dial the portal, and you have to reload on this planet for this one. So, get in and out of your ship, hit your restore point. And here again are the glyphomodiphies, which you'll be needing. So that's the glyphs for this planet, obviously. And I'm going to leave them up for a sec while I have a drink.
Well, that was 5 seconds this time.
Oh, you're getting quicker.
Yeah.
Obviously, my finding things in one map has rubbed off on you. And this is at plus 54.74, plus 71.20. So we'll be dropping a combo here, I imagine. So you can find it, but obviously
right
if the com ball isn't showing, that's because the servers are off or they're being updated, or hopefully we're getting an update. And I'd imagine by the time this multi-tool race is out, we'll probably have an update, because we've got about 3 or 4 in the bag, and I would suspect we'll have an update. What are we up to now? It's late April. We'll be into, this might even be into almost the end of May, maybe, this video.
Well,
probably have an
there's
update
2
soon.
more weeks. Well, as of the time of this video, there's 2 more weeks remaining on the expedition.
Yeah, so I wouldn't be surprised if
So.
wouldn't be surprised at all if we've got a new update by now. And I get my dance on, even though I've got nothing to celebrate for. Good. No, well done. Right. Good victory, Mr. Lava. Well done. I have taught you well.
Yep.
Alright, everyone, have a good one. We'll catch you all soon. Do us a fave, drop us a like, comment, and maybe even think about subbing if you can put up with Lava's ugly-looking jellyfish head. And we will see you all again in another video.
Have an awesome birthday, get an awesome shuttle, and get an awesome multi-tool.
Yeah, you can get it. Awesome multi-tool, yes. Awesome shuttle, no. Alright, we'll catch you around. Chew for noon.
What about an awesome birthday?
We're going to have an awesome birthday. But alright, have a good one. See you later, peeps. Ciao.
Okay, ciao.